Let's see if we can find something. So I'm looking at the Japanese pound, sterling, Japanese yen, British pound. So we are forming this kind of nice little trend line here. Although this here looks like it could turn into a head and shoulders pattern, which possibly could pull us lower, but the question is how far. So we are forming this uptrend, which means I would be a buyer somewhere around here. Something like this, which would be a slight 2-point risk-reward ratio. Now if we take a look at some smaller time frames, let's check the 2-hour chart. We are here forming a slight upside trend, which goes perfectly in sync with the previous support lines. Let's get quickly rid of this one. What is this? The 1-hour chart. Look at the 30 minutes. So if I would trade British pound, Japanese yen, I would be a buyer in the next couple of, well, it could take some time, but maybe minutes, hours, I don't know. But what is the other one? So 50. Let's change the outlook. What is happening on the daily chart? Well, not much. Let's get rid of the head and shoulder pattern. this one play out. So, okay, so our chart. Well, roughly trading. So this would be the trade that I would take, probably targeting the previous highs. Well, if you want a 2-point risk reward ratio, you have to adjust. Maybe your take profit or your stop loss, maybe your entry as well. If you want to buy it maybe directly at the support line, I mean directly, depends how you draw it. But this would be one option, but I would still have to wait for some kind of confirmation, because currently it looks like we will go down, and like I said, this is obviously looking like a head and shoulders pattern, so we will likely go lower. The question is just how far to the downside are we going. But if somehow maybe there will be an option to buy here, I would look for an opportunity, because on the smaller time frames the RSI is getting lower and lower, which means at some point we could see a stop and see a turnaround, but this is yet to be confirmed. But this would be an option. Let's check Euro USD. What is going on here? Well, let's check the what is this triangle? Is it? It is not. Well, Euro USD is forming a nice uptrend. We had the third retouch here, which was a great buying entry. I think I actually made a video last week on this entry. I'm not quite sure if I did, but I think I did. And it looks like we are likely to break out of this triangle. So we could go much higher from here, likely to around here. Well, if we pull back once more, although it doesn't look like we will, because we have room on the RSI, and the bullish candlestick close to the triangle is very bullish, so it is likely that we will see a breakout. So there is two options here that I can see at the moment, at least, at this quick look. So maybe waiting for a pullback and then buying, or uh, waiting for the breakout and then waiting for a confirmation. Maybe we pull back, or you see a candlestick that closes outside of the triangle, which would give you another entry if you take a look at smaller time frames. What is happening here? Nothing much. Everything is bullish here as well. Maybe if you check the 15-minute chart, if you see some candlesticks here that close, you could enter here. You could enter here. This would be another trade. Now, what else have we got? Check some Japanese. Let's check this one. Well, I think this is actually the other. This CST Japanese yen. This is the one now, which let's take a look at some smaller time frames. Maybe well, this one looks kind of good, not too shabby, which means here would also be buying opportunity. Here is also kind of a triangle on a small time frame. Although we could break down, but I would still give it a try. Go for a buy around here. Daily chart. What does the weekly chart say? Not much, to be honest. So anyways, here are some trades.